Did he? I think he's made other adventure games. I feel like doesn't he have a? Isn't he the guy, the fast talker? No punctuation. I might be confusing him with somebody else. Yeah, he's the guy that does the video game reviews, called Zero Punctuation. Alright, let's go to options. Full screen on, tutorials on, game volume. Hold on a second. Doing well, thanks yourself. Doing good, doing good. We have a 3-day weekend coming up. We're gonna get an early release on Friday, so very much looking forward to a long weekend. I believe I've seen a few of those back in my day. Been a while, but yeah. This is the guy. He's the voice of Zero Punctuation, the guy that talks super fast. Big plans. We might go to Gettysburg for like a day trip. We'll like go out there either like Saturday or Sunday morning, and then just make a day of it, and then just like get a hotel for the night, and then drive back. We're not that far from there. What about you? All right. Should I use a gamepad? I'll turn my gamepad on just in case. Yep. Shadow is trying to enter our world. One of the ancients. The runes confirm it. I don't know which one. All I know is that they arrive at Stonehenge 3 days from now. One hope remains, the ritual of banishment. 4 runes encanted at Stonehenge will close the gateway. The trouble is, I don't know what the ritual is. If I investigate the strange events heralding the shadow, maybe I could piece it together. That's all I have, a maybe. What? Let's see if I can just kill myself. Damn. You died. That looks very much like Dark Souls. Challenge mode? We're not gonna do challenge modes. Alright, so we have 3 days. I think it's roguelike in the sense that there's like a not roguelike. There's a timer, there's a limit. 4 runes encanted at Stonehenge, so I need to find 4 runes. Let's do it. You've received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Open. Look for intel in cursed towns, restock at safe towns. Soft Earth would probably be your best place to start. Oh, okay, yeah, it's like roguelike, I think, in the sense that like every stop there's like some sort of situation. Which I generally, I'll be honest, I don't really like roguelikes. But I'll give it a try. We'll see. Set destination. Notes. My studies have shown that 3 distinct ancient ones are currently active. One of them is trying to break into our realm, the one I must banish. The second one is assisting them. A third, for ineffable reasons of their own, is working against them. Attempting to banish the wrong god could be disastrous. I must gather clues and identify my enemy. Table. Ooh. Okay. Is this like Phasmophobia? This game came out way before Phasmophobia. Nothing big planned. I did pick up a UFO 50, which is a compilation of 50-ish retro games. I've been really enjoying my time with it so far. Oh, a UFO 50. Is it like one of those like all-in-one like consoles with the ROMs built in? Or are you talking about like a humble bundle? Spells. Casting the banishment spell will require me to invoke a mantra consisting of 4 runic syllables. I must investigate the shadow's activities in order to learn which and in what order. In the meantime, I could also use 2 or 3 runes to cast smaller level incantations, but is my mind prepared to dally so unwarily with such forces? Okay, I think that's it, right? Ooh, what's in here? My equipment. Lockpicks. Okay. Inject illegal drugs to temporarily restore insanity. Is this like a Cthulhu thing? Might be a Cthulhu thing. Don't look back. Set destination. Nope. Oh, no. Set. Damn, what is he said burrow first. So let's go to burrow. Drive. 59 hours left. You've reached your destination. Enter town. The atmosphere is tense here as news has spread of the darkness infecting neighboring towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the shadow's influence for now. Yeah, this is like all time management. Let's find supplies. Lost another precious hour, but I finally found a black market dealer willing to take my money. Alright, 15 cash. I can buy bullets. Exhaust reduces random events while driving. No, we won't do that just yet. Do we have bullets already? Full capacity. Okay, let's buy some armor piercers. Sure. Oh, they're 3 each. Buy 3. Visit the hospital. There's a discredited doctor operating a backstreet surgery here. They will heal me without questions as long as I have cash. No. Okay. You have a text. I've got reports of a sleeper cell in Waterhill. Need to clean up sooner rather than later. You don't have to help out, but these things escalate quickly. Alright, Waterhill. Waterhill. Where's Waterhill at? Am I blind? Oh, Waterhill. Okay, here in the middle. So we'll go to, I guess, Samal first? Let's go to Softfirth. I want to see what's in here. Oh, are we? No? Yeah, drive. Clues go into your notebook, but sorting them is your responsibility. You may want to make use of a table to keep track of it all. It's a game on Steam. It's a fictitious game developer that existed in the 80s, and it chronologizes their games over a decade. The game starts very rudimentary, but get more advanced as time passes. Each game is really well made, and I'm assuming there's an underlying story as you complete the individual games. Sorry, that's okay. Chronicles their games over a decade. So does it start like Atari type graphics, and you get into like the 8-bit era, then 1632? That's pretty cool. Where did you hear about it? I'll write this down to check it out. Add it to the growing list of other games that I need to look at. UFO 50. Let's check our clues. Alright, clues. Notes. Table? No. No clues. Okay. Let's enter the town. Oh, it never really gets beyond the 8-bit era. I highly recommend taking a look at it. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. The people of this town have been welcoming, perhaps too much so. There's a hollowness to their attitude that belies a combination of entrancement and evangelism. Why am I having trouble with English? Some unaffected ones pull me aside and warn me off. Many have been taken, they say, in return changed. The smiling ones all wear gloves and baggy clothing buttoned to their neck, as if their flesh must remain hidden. I am convinced that a dark power operates beneath the surface, infecting bodies and minds wherever its oily tendrils settle. It auto-corrected to that nonsense. I didn't bother to double check it. I mean, it could be a legit word. Chronologizes. Yeah. I mean, if it auto-corrected, it's got to be a word, right? Unless you've just been using that word this entire time and it's just been permanently added to your dictionary. It is a word, see? There we go. Common factor between the afflicted ones is membership in a Mason-like secret society dating back centuries. Their meeting place is barely a secret, the private residence of its current Grand Master. The house is in the upmarket district, a grand classical mansion in a state of slight disrepair. The society are meeting tonight, it seems, and the door is wide open. There will not be a better opportunity. We're going in. Ooh, press escape start. Okay. Okay. Fire gun X, melee attack B. Hold A to run. Spell casting mode right stick. Or Y. Switch ammo. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to hit X because I have limited ammo. Okay. What's Y do? Oh no, what am I doing? I don't know what that did. Melee attack. Wait, what's melee attack? B. Alright. And then X is fire gun. Alright, we're gonna use our weapons. How do we, can we investigate? Is there like an investigate mode? No. Okay. 15% chance, that's a hard lock. Can I turn on the light? No. I've discovered a small handful of 3 standard rounds. Okay. Interestingly, the name Kathoth, as well as the associated symbol, is only ever inscribed in purple pigment. To do otherwise is considered blasphemy. Kathoth, purple. Okay. Kathoth is associated with the color purple. Ooh, this is going to be confusing. I think I went through this door, right? Yes. Oh, okay. I want to try that. 15% chance. Keep going this way. Found a set of keys. This should make exploration easier. Ah. Is there anything over here? Let's go back. There's a door back here. Ah! Jesus, that scared me. Okay. Got the key. Oh! Okay. Can we... Leaving the room reduces your sanity. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're not going through that. There's this locked door over here. Dead end? Okay. The name Chazo often appears in relation to physical suffering. Early Christians claim it was a word uttered by Christ on the cross, but it also appears in the language of pre-Roman Celtic tribes to identify some kind of pain avatar. Another clue, okay. Chazo's a god of pain. How do I reload? Or maybe... Yeah, how do I reload? Is there a way to reload? Yeah, I've got the ammo. Switch ammo, fire gun, interact, up and down. This is giving me some serious Newgrounds vibes. Wonder if it will be a protect or a blam. I think he uses Adventure Game Studio for the majority of his games that he's made. Alright, let's get out. Ah! That's creepy. Oh, how do I escape a dungeon? Hold on. If I hit start and I hit escape dungeon. What's quick driving? Turn that on. I'll leave it off for this first try. Find and exterminate the large creature bewitching this town. I did. I shot it 1,000,000 times. I want to kill this creature. I want to do an objective. Where is he at? He was in the first door, right? Damn, he just ran it. I'm gonna die. Oh, I just noticed there's a map at the bottom, like a Zelda-style map. I'm considering abandoning this place to the shadows. Doing so will weigh heavily in my mind. Yep, we're fleeing. Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseous, and my hands won't stop shaking. Hopefully it will pass. Alright, let's shoot some illegal drugs to gain some sanity. And use our med kit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we kill that guy. Alright, well, let's keep going. We need to make our way to Water Hill. There was a short traffic jam on the motorway, not a major one. I should be moving again within minutes, but I take the opportunity to get out for a moment and stretch my legs. Other families have had the same idea. A couple are arguing around the car in front, and their young daughter, clad in pajamas and a hastily thrown-on coat, asks me if everything is going to be alright. Be reassuring, let's be nice. I tell the girl what I think she wants to hear, and soon she is called back by her parents. Traffic is moving again. I can see her in the rear window of the family car. Then they take an exit into a town that I know for a fact is tainted by the shadow. It happened so quickly there's nothing I can do, and traffic has already herded me on. I think of her face and my meaningless words and grip the steering wheel tightly. Oops. Anxiety seemed to get, yeah. We can't really do anything about that. I'm hearing that the shadow hasn't gotten as far as Hobbling yet. Nice place to visit this time of year, too. Hobbling, okay. Let's enter the town. The town is calm and peaceful, oblivious of the shadow. My heart feels pained and heavy as I'm confronted by what we stand to lose if I fail my mission. Find supplies. Lost another precious hour. We need bullets. Ooh, God. Locksmith kick. Lockpicking always succeeds. Whatever. We can't afford the hospital, so we're just going to deal. Okay. Water Hill. A silhouette, a figure by the side of the road, seemed to take on several monstrous qualities until it was illuminated by my headlights, and I could see that it was an old man, hunched over and clad in trailing rags, flagging me down. He leaned close to the car, and I get a complete view of his craggy face, his mad staring eyes, and the crust gathering at his mouth and nostrils. With a gap-toothed grin and a bony hand gesture, he seems to want me to open my window. Fuck it, let's open the window. Between a thick accent and a throat ruined by abuse and age, the man's dialect is virtually incomprehensible, but I find my eye drawn to the leather pouch he's pushing under my nose, containing some syringes and small bottles of clear fluid. I believe he's saying he wishes to sell me narcotics. Numbing my mind from the nightmare around us carries a certain temptation. Well, I'm broke, so I can't afford anything. Hey, El Barzo, how are you? Have you played this game before? The Consuming Shadow? This is a first-time playthrough for me. How goes the quest against darkness? It's going. It's going. I've got like maybe 10-15 minutes in. I already failed at a mission in whatever town I was in. I was supposed to eliminate like the big baddie, and I used all my bullets, but this thing didn't die, and he whooped my butt, so I ran away. You have? Is it? I mean, I'm assuming it's a good game if you played it, and you're here. Seemingly offended, the man slaps the top of my car and growls a general warning as I pull away. I admit that the counter has left me a little nonplussed. Yeah, have you played other games by this developer? This is Yahtzee, the guy who did Zero Punctuation. So I think he did 12 Days a Stranger and like one other point-and-click adventure game, like the sequel to that. It's got its charms. Yeah, it's cool so far. Sure, it's basic, but it makes up for it. Well, I like indie games like this. Yeah, because it's kind of, you don't know what to expect. It could be anything. Yeah, and I like horror games, so I can get behind this. And it was cheap. That helps too. I forget how much I paid, but it was not a lot. Water Hill. Alright, this is where the Ministry of Occultism told me to go. Do you know how to reload your weapon? I tried reloading, but it didn't do anything. So I was stuck doing melee attacks. I am brought to the problematic area and told that payment will be made once the problem is dealt with. I don't think the locals fully understand what kind of presence is in their town, but they showed much relief and gratitude as I made my way inside. I assume there's multiple endings. Find a dimensional rift and seal it with an incantation. I don't have a proper incantation. I don't know anything. 3 different kinds of ammo you could switch between, but no really. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, that makes sense. Got it. Okay. Oh, no. Stay. You got a handful of bullets of each kind if you're lucky. Yeah. Alright, maybe I should be careful about the number of bullets I use, especially on small creatures. I recovered 3 armor-piercing bullets. Okay. 15%, we're not doing that. I gotta remember that there's a map at the bottom left. I don't know why I'm just like failing to look at it. Many enemies have an attack pattern that can be played around with melee. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. In a pile of useless metal implements, I've found a small tool that can function as a lockpick. So is it the... Is it... Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how the map works here. Is green where I'm at? Guess this is a Souls-like. It does have the you died Souls-like warning. Alright, dead end. Okay. That creature design, it reminds me of Silent Hill. Found an ancient 9mm pistol with usable clips. Okay, so we're going up. Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay, if you see the silhouette of a door, that means it's a door that leads south. Versus this. Oh my god! Okay, let me just get out of here. Is he gonna follow us? Anxiety seems to be getting the better. Oh, right. If we leave a room with a monster in it, our sanity goes down. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to melee as many things as possible. Found a set of keys. Yeah, thank God for this map. The Silent Hill remake came up on my Steam page recently. I'm very tempted to buy it, but that price tag is... Yeah, $70? You out of your mind? I'm not paying set. I mean, Silent Hill 2 was very good. I've only played through it once, and that was way back on the Xbox. I remember it being the best of the bunch, but I am not dropping $70 on a remake of a game that I've already played. You're crazy. Oh, damn. Ow. Bastard. Mostly garbage, but there's a piece of sturdy wire I could twist into a lockpick. Got a key. Alright, probably this guy, right? Behind a locked door. Oh shit, okay. Ah, what? God. Alright, so it's purple. 2 rooms are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating. Oh, in the Marasa space. Okay, so the Y and the C and the Y. Oh, that was easy enough. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. I will definitely wait for a huge sale. Like, I probably wouldn't pay more than like 20, maybe $30 tops. It's apparently a very good remake, though. Resident Evil 4 remake looks fun. I used to play the first version on the Wii. Yeah, it was originally on GameCube, right? Yeah. I've actually never played through Resident Evil 4. I played 1, 2, and 3. And then I played 5 and 6 only because they were co-op. I've heard RE4 is very good, though. I don't know, I'm just not a... I don't know, I kind of lost excitement for playing Resident Evil after the first 3. This is one Billy. This will show the other kids not to pick on us anymore. You just have to remember to chant it when they're very close by or it won't work. AGNKZ. Nothing of importance left to do with this place. The longer I save, the more time I lose. Alright, I want to look at my notes. Well, I guess I can do this. Kathoth is purple, right? And his ruins are... Oh... Oh, Circle of Death. Circle of Death. It's purple. AGNKZ, but you can only select one rune. Well, Chazo is pain, right? Circle of Death. Nope. Death? No. Okay. Back to the clues. Chazo's got a pain. Kathoth is associated with the color purple. What did that clue say? I missed it. What did it say? No one will bully us or something? Fear, maybe? Yeah, it's two different ruins to do the Circle of Death. Invader, not invader, possible invader. Alright, well, let's just leave. Escape dungeon. RE2 is such a good game, I played the original way too much. I even did the oh, you did the tofu playthrough? That's, beating the game with a knife, right? I never did the tofu playthrough, but RE2? It's a helpful phrase to make the bullies go away. Okay. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, I played through that game multiple times. I loved that game. That game was just such a great improvement over the first one. Resident Evil 3 I didn't like as much. It was okay. That was around the time I joined the military and then, you know, stopped playing that series. I can escape the dungeon now and sneak back to the car, but it'll take about an hour. I feel like I need to save my time. Oh, I got 49 hours. Screw it. This is my first playthrough. Warp. People waiting for me outside seem determined not to ask questions. Upon my assurance that the problem's resolved, they pay without quibble. I wonder if this will be the last time I visit this town. I gained money. Okay, do I need supplies? I probably need to visit the hospital. Well, hold on. I want to see if I can get a lockpick kit. No. Damn. If I do find supplies, is it random every time? Or am I going to still see the lucky charm? Well, only 6. Sure, I'll buy it. I don't know if it's... There we go. I don't think it's a one-time use thing. Okay, so if you hit find supplies, you see the same items, they just randomize the price. I went back to the clip, it says Chazo is a god of pain and Kathoth is associated with the color purple. Oh, okay, well, like when I sealed the portal, it said something about bullies. And I don't know if that was a clue for Kathoth, because it was a purple portal. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should probably heal. Ooh, what's going on? That was interesting. Now let's return to my car. I wired you 11 pounds. Don't ask who I am, just keep doing what you're doing. Damn. Yeah, I need to... Let me go back in town and refill my med kit. Yeah. Oh, and buy illegal drugs, because my sanity is very low. Yeah. I think we're going to do that. Help for him for later? Sure, sure. Hit me up. I don't mind some backseat gaming. Just don't ruin the entire game for me. Click M1 repeatedly to resist temptation. Okay. Oh, I'm using a controller. So I assume it's just hit A. To resist temptation. Okay. Oh, they restore... So how do I permanently restore my sanity? Yeah. Still recovering. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, let's set our destination. We need to find more information out. Happy thoughts? How do I have happy thoughts? Yeah, there's nothing here. Let me just see. What other actions here can I do? Okay. Alright. Let's set destination. Let's go to Gormoth. We don't want to go to Stonehenge just yet. Okay. Gormoth. I feel quite buoyed by the clean air here, and the people are friendly enough. It can only be a matter of time before they catch the Shadow's attention. I have to find bad areas. Sure. Prevent severe wounding. Well, I can't afford that. But if I keep no? Oh, my sanity keeps going down, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, 6. I can buy it for 6. Okay. Nothing in the hospital, right? Yeah, same stuff. There's a guy in Fort Worth asking for someone to bring him a locksmith's kit. Not sure what it's about. If you have the time to sort this out, you won't go unrewarded. I don't have a locksmith kit. Oh, I don't necessarily have to go south. I can go anywhere. Okay. Let's go Stones Gate. Well, I'm supposed to be looking for red areas. Now let's just drive. We'll figure this out. Hi, I don't know you. A dream told me that I should help you. I've sent you 8 quid. I hope that's enough. I'll take it. I'll take free money. An emergency hospital has been set up here in its rather desperate condition. Most of the beds are filled with screaming patients who have suffered abominably in the shadow, and blood cakes almost every surface and instrument. A flustered volunteer says they can make room for me if I require it in return for a payment of £5. No. I don't need it. Enter town. Okay. Let's see what supplies you have. A gas mask. Halves toxic. I don't need that. Yeah, if I just keep going to these random towns, I assume I'll find something bad. A dungeon. At first, I was ready to declare this town to be unblemished. Facade fades quickly under scrutiny. In response to my questioning, a few residents have seemed ready to give an urgent account, only to think better of it or be shushed into silence by another. A number of anonymous notes have been passed to me by various means, some demanding I leave, some revealing details that sicken my soul. This is a town paralyzed by an omnipresent darkness, growing quietly in under everybody's feet like a fungus. Okay, that's what I need the mask for. Screw it, we're going in. I received a text seeking to arrange a meeting, but when I called back, the woman who answered knew nothing about it. She said it was her husband's phone and she was worried, as he had not come home from work. She revealed that he worked as a forklift operator at a large storage facility not far up the motorway. I pledged to investigate immediately. Locate a missing person, or what remains of them. Alright. We're gonna die from poison. Got you. Okay. Let's go up. Found a very old ammo box with 3 bullets. Set of keys. Oh God. Oh. Okay. More ammo. Nothing here. Let's go up. The door over here. Oh my God! The hostage pulled a gun on me. I had no choice. They must have been turned by the Shadow's minions. Unless there's any more loot to be found. Oh, I just killed her husband. Oops. Look around their dead eyes is ghastly. I can only speculate on the suffering they must have undergone here. They still appear to be human. Either they are in the earliest stage of changing, or the Shadow broke their minds in subtler ways. What is going on? I want to finish exploring. That's it. I'm running. Oh wait, that messes with my sanity, doesn't it? Oof. Let's see if I run. Yeah. I should have just hit start. The news of the death did not, it seems, come entirely unexpected to the poor soul waiting for my return, but they seemed to appreciate my efforts. As I made my excuses, they pressed a wallet into my hands, explaining that it had been left behind by a previous visiting occult investigator. In the case of a fort rune incantation, the last rune denotes the recipient of the spell. In the banishment ritual, for example, it would be the rune of the creature being banished. Okay, let's look at our notes. Alright, well, we read that. We read that. It's interesting that it doesn't put that in our notes. Oh, right here, I guess. Circle of Death. Can I just, like, brute force some of these rituals? Just try 2 random symbols to see what happens? I assume it'll punish me. Let's heal. Okay. I mean, our sanity's 8 out of 50. Let's use some drugs. Oh, we can't. Let's go to Fenston. There's a bit of science to magic, actually. Oh, really? Special ammo is more expensive but worth it. Hollow points do more damage. Armor piercing does damage to multiple targets. Okay. And greeted with the startling scene in the middle of the road, a large man clutching a large and vicious kitchen knife stands over a terrified woman, apparently his spouse. This, like, effect, this little, like, VHS type effect happens every so often. Hold on a second. Did that not work? Okay. If you learn some spells, you can deduce others from its ruins. Oh, okay. I'm not too versed in the arcane crafts myself, though. If you learn some spells, you can deduce others. Okay. Alright. He announces he is convinced that she is possessed by the darkness, something I cannot verify from where I stand. He moves to stab her through the heart. I only have seconds to act. Let's use my vest. Intercepting the knife thrust is a jarring and painful experience, but with the protection of the stab-proof vest, it has no further effect. Except that is to confront the husband with the harsh reality of what he's attempting. Oh, I gained sanity. The wife is fully human. They hug, and the sight warms my heart. They are astounded by my bravery, and while I try to explain that anyone can be courageous in armor, I am quite unable to escape without accepting 24 pounds as thanks. So I could stumble onto a spell. If I just go into a dungeon and start using spells randomly, it could happen. I like that. I like that, Lucidius. Everyone's friendly, blah, blah. What do you got? Shoulder stock improves fire rate. I don't need that. I've got so much money, though. Refill medkit, I guess. That is one possible outcome. Oh, God. Sounds like you're telling me I might accidentally summon a demon or go crazy or kill myself. Which I am all about trying to do. Stock up on ammo whenever you can. If you run out in the field, you may just have to flee, and that's another town lost. Wait, why is Lawberry... That was where I was just at. Okay. Alsham? Who's T? Can we trust? I don't know. He's apparently part of the Ministry of Occultism. Oh, we are running out of time. Alsham. Atmosphere is tense here as news has spread of a darkness infecting neighboring towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the shadow's influence. Ooh, did you see that? That was kind of cool. You can actually kill yourself. I'm guessing because my sanity is so low. Yeah, I need to be careful when I'm clicking buttons. Have sanity lost from... Oh, okay. So if I cast a spell, regardless of whether it works or not, I could potentially lose my sanity. Well, let's do that. Yeah, I don't see an easy way to get sanity back without temporary drugs. Can I use my drugs yet? This isn't the first invasion by the ancients, and it won't be the last. We'll find a way to survive. It's what we do best. Oh, I gained sanity. Okay. Oldborough. Man, we are not close at all. The shadow cast upon this town hits me like a foul stench the moment I leave the car. Everywhere I look, I see eyes dropped and jaws slack in silent wails of an anguished torment. I see a terrace of houses, all with doors smashed in and curtains closed, soaked with splattered blood. This is not merely the result of a spreading infection. I feel I am drawing close to a source, not strong enough for a full rift, but perhaps an artifact. Hell yes. Reports indicate that strange events began after the police raided an abandoned house. A number of artifacts were seized. The facility the police uses for evidence storage will be my next destination. It must be recovered. I am willing to take the risk. Thankfully, the vile air in this place makes my mind heavy and confused, which goes some way to suppress the aching terror I should feel at the prospect. I feel like we're going to die in here. Find and recover occult test. Alright, let's go armor-piercing rounds. We'll spam spells next run on the next run. I want to kind of try to make it to the end here. Ah. So I should probably like run past him next time. Oh, the U rune has been inscribed on the wall here in purple, upside down. The associated god would regard this as an grave insult. Okay. U symbol. But it said great insult, so maybe not that? But I think maybe it's an insult because it's upside down. Alright, we'll figure it out. Oop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ew. This is a perfect emoji for that. Set of keys. Here we go. Jewelry. Only worth 5 pounds. This must be like cubic zirconia. Money. That must be my sanity. Whenever that happens. Oh shit! What? What? Oh god. Alright, alright. I mean, that wasn't bad. Let's back the way we came. Locked door? Let's just see what's down here first. Got the key. Oh god. Armor-piercing bullets. That's it. Okay. The map definitely gives me Legend of Zelda vibes. Oh god. I left. Byarla is not the god attempting to invade. I know you're reading this, scholar. Your actions will have far further reaching consequences than you can possibly imagine. Okay. Byarla. Byarla, not an invader. Not an invader. I believe my business in this place is concluded. I should head for the exit. Okay. How do I... Oh shit, what? Ah, I'm running! Objective getaway. Oh, I can't just exit. Okay. Yes. I take it you can't kill that ghost. The town is lost to the shadow and nothing I could have done can change that, but perhaps with what I've recovered here, this will finally be the last. Man, I am still nowhere close. Right? And I need 4 runes? Okay, well, so this will be the last rune. Alright, so if I look at my spells, I have the Circle of Death. Okay, so the Banishment Rune's 3 runes. Oh no, 4. So I need the first 3, and then EU would be Kathoth. Yeah. Alright. Can I use drugs yet? No. Alright. Set destination. How much time do we have left? Not a lot. 20 hours? 27. I come heart-stoppingly close to running over a person sprawled out in the middle of the street. They're clearly alive, judging by the way they shake and gibber violently. This is either a fresh possession by the shadow or someone in the throes of a comparatively ordinary illness. I'm gonna try and help him. Trying to remember some medical training, I attempt to keep his jaws apart. As I do so, a hideous whip-like limb bursts from his mouth and slashes me across the face. I spend the next few minutes pounding the remains of the poor soul's head into the road with the soles of my shoes. I scold myself for being too trusting and get back in the car, nursing my cuts. Oops. Alright, we'll heal once we park. Okay. It's too late for the people of this town. There don't seem to be any left. Some terrible organized force has torn open a gaping hole in the fabric between two worlds, which has replaced all life in this town with a hideous, creeping essence. There are still people on this plane of existence, misguided enough to want to summon otherworldly forces, and it's worth noting that this rift is a fraction of the size they will open for the Ancient, and it still reduced this place to a ghost town. Sealing the rift will mean getting close to it. Locating it was as easy as finding a good vantage point and looking for the spot over which multicolored clouds swirled and fluctuated madly. It's difficult to spot at first, a squat little brick tenement nestled between taller buildings, but it exudes an invisible influence that I can feel crawling up the walls of its neighbors. I make my way through the back streets. Find a dimensional rift and seal it with an incantation. Alright. Sure. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep going up. Okay. Money. Not yet. Ah, we have keys. This must be one of the seals holding the rift open. It can be dispelled by enchanting the ruin it depicts. Okay. So, cool. That takes care of the seal. Only thing left to do is close the rift itself. Okay. Gotta be a way to dodge that attack. Oh no, my controls are all jacked up now. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. Ah, I keep getting hit by that. Keep getting hit by that. I assume if it's a locked door, it's probably where the objective's at. Two runes are required to seal it. I see a Y. I think just a Y. I think just... It says 2 runes. Maybe the other rune that I just used? Yeah, how do I close this? I can try Circle of Death again. AGN. KZ. No. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's that. Try AGN. Oh, never mind. I just tried that. It can be the. Oh, it can be the same ruin twice. Oh no, I'm dead. Birth star added. What does that mean? Ooh, that's loud. Hold on a second. That is very loud. There we go. Did not realize how loud the game was. Level 2. Minions killed, clues found, 3. Dungeon completed 2 out of 400. Ending G. Bled to death from being scraped by an aggressive floater 24 hours before the Ancients' invasion. Managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual, tended to favor close combat, learned to spell, avoid making casual use of it. In the end, subject was a physically exhausted, mentally shattered, heavily armed, jittery scholar. Alright, let's try that again. What is this? Place 1 birth star. Oh. Research plus 273? So are these just like permanent buffs? Random spell chance. Do I need more health? I feel like I need more sanity. I can heal my health. That's not really an issue. I think the sanity is probably important. What else? Sanity? Medkit capacity? No. Research? What does research do? Research plus 2. gonna go with sanity. Five. I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay. Look for intel in cursed towns, restock at safe towns. Castleton will probably be your best place to start. And I guess it changes every time, right? Yeah, brand new table. Yep, okay. Quick driving on? Not a bad little game for $1. Yeah, I forget how much I paid for this game. I think it was cheap. It was definitely less than $5. I Live Under Your House was like $1. Yeah, this is not bad at all. I normally don't like roguelikes, but I think the theme and the story are keeping me interested. Though I did like FTL. Yeah. You received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. I have some intel that urgently needs to get to Saxworth. Saxworth, okay. Where's Saxworth at? Let me see where Saxworth is at. I can't even get there right now. Well, we're going to enter town first. First, I was ready to declare this town to be unblemished. Yep, everyone's crazy. Let's investigate. Whispers in the alleyways and pubs of the working men's district keep turning to the subject of a wealthy business owner who controls the town and whose behavior has become strange, never leaving the mansion. A father has pleaded for me to investigate. His daughter was invited there, allegedly for some kind of society party, but never returned. I promised him I will return with news, good or bad. I can recommend Welcome to Elderwood. There's a free demo on stream. Okay. Welcome to Elderwood. I'll check it out. Thanks for the recommendation. It's hard for me to find games. I generally rely on people recommending things to me. FTL isn't illegal. Yeah, I played the shit out of FTL. I loved FTL. Okay. Alright, let's go find this guy's daughter. Okay. Oh, I want to try something, actually. Well, let me actually get a spell first to start off, rather than just randomly trying something. Keep going for it. Oh! Let's go all the way forward. Okay, those are all locked. Strangely, each of the tribes I have studied independently link the names of Byarla and Genix, the implication being that the two have a close bond, perhaps as siblings or consorts, or both. So Byarla is an ally of Genix. Okay. I need to find a key. Ugh. Can I dodge this? Yep, there we go. Okay, so I just run past him. That's easy enough. Yeah, Lucius, I remember you telling me about Darkwood. Yeah. Pretty sure I have that on my wish list. I'll have to double check. I think I added it when you the first time you mentioned it. Can I look again? No. Alright, I have keys. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that guy yet. Worshippers consider it a grave insult to draw Genex's symbol in red, as this is the color associated with one of their oldest and bitterest rivals among the ancients. Okay. So, Genex and Byarla are allies, so it wouldn't be Byarla. So red, he hates red. How many different god names are there? Oh, too many. Too many. Okay. Okay. Again, so you just run past them. Got it. Alright, where's the daughter? Do I need to kill the daughter? By some miracle, this victim of the shadow is still alive. They save their thanks and sprint for the exit the moment they're freed. Nothing of importance left to do in this place. The longer I stay, the more time I lose. Cool. Escape dungeon. As I emerge, the former captive thanks me profusely for the rescue. From here, they and their loved ones will make their own way to a safe town, but not before showing me a significant-looking scrap of paper they somehow acquired during their ordeal. The god of madness is not the god attempting to invade. I know you're reading this, scholar. Your access is okay. Alright, let's go to our clues. Aspect, madness, not an invader. And then there's what? Genex, Yarla. Okay. Not the invading god. Still gotta figure these two out. Let's heal. Look at all that sanity. That was such a good play. Alright, can we make it over to Saxworth in time? I think so. You don't know me, but if you need to stock up anything, Saxworth is still safe, yes. The atmosphere is tense. News is spread of darkness infecting neighboring towns. Stab-proof vest? Sure. I don't need to visit the hospital. Let's make our way to Saxworth. 6 hours. Ooh. Is that enough time? Yeah, this game is pretty good. I'm forced to stop by an altercation in the middle of the road. As I open the car door, I hear the hideous sound of several malformed throats gurgling victoriously. The minions of the shadows have brought down some poor soul and appear to be arguing over who may be consuming the victim before life escapes them fully. We're gonna flee. We don't have time. Alright, let's see if we did it in time. The message is received by a flustered man dressed not dissimilarly to myself. He's agitated enough that I am forced to awkwardly remind him of the agreed payment before he can run off. Whereupon he throws a handful of notes at me and disappears into the shadows. Okay, so if I get a message that says go to this town, I probably need to go to it. I do want the pentagram. Yeah. Ah, okay. I should probably buy bullets. Yeah, I think that's good. Are you the X-Files paranormal investigator guy? That's so cool. Here's 7 pounds. Alright, I'll be Mulder. Alright, let's go to Old Row, I think. Oh, no, Hersing? Yeah, the only thing I wish it would tell you is how many hours to get there. Have some intel that urgently needs to get to Hersing within 9 hours. 9 hours. Yeah, what's our actual speed? Oh, we're at Hersing. Well, there you go. Yep. Hands me some notes. Wait, hand me notes. I need to check my notes. Prevents anxiety? No. Prevents anxiety? I mean, I might as well, let's just spend the money. Spend it. Back to town, return to car. Said notes. Okay, so it's not actually clues. Notes is probably just cash? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go down Old Row, I think. Quick driving's on. I'm forced to stop as I drive through a small hamlet by a barricade of people in the road. Men, women, and children standing unmoving in the front of the car, hands joined. Their eyes are blank and glassy. A case of mass possession, perhaps, but I have to get past them somehow. Hey, Rex, how are you? Oh, I don't want to use my pentagram. I'll use it. Recognizing the presence of the shadow, I take out my pentagram necklace and hold it aloft as I advance, chanting generic words. I feel some weak presence retreat and the stricken people snap, blinking back into awareness. They are confused as to what happened, but grateful, and club together 34 pounds as payment for my service. More interestingly, though, they also offer me a document that was left behind by a strange visitor, one that may have been involved in their misfortune. I'm good. I'm good. Just playing some like indie horror titles. This one's called Consuming Shadow. It's actually really good. It's made by Yahtzee, the guy who does zero punctuation videos. I call this one the Healing Touch. It can just about ease pains and close cuts, but I'd still recommend the National Health over it. Okay, so I have a healing spell. Yeah, I was playing another game earlier called I Live Under the House, which is like a retro, like lo-fi first-person horror. Very short. Like a visual novel, almost. Keep running, coward. The only reason you'll still live is because your feeble efforts amuse our lord. I just lost sanity because of that. The shadow cast upon this town hits me like a foul stench the moment I leave the car. There are people wandering the streets bent almost double as if an invisible weight clings to their backs. I saw a tarpaulin in the street covering a huge mass from which something that may once have been a limb extrudes. This is not merely the result of a spreading infection. I feel I'm drawing close to a source. Not strong enough for a full rift, but perhaps an artifact. We're going in. This vileness is almost visibly radiating from a building in a dilapidated part of town. It seems to have undergone a fire, which may well have been caused by the misuse of the object I seek. I have to recover it, and I have to recover it now. I need to do it before I start paying too much attention to the screams and banging being made at the back of my mind by my sense of self-preservation. Find and recover the occult text. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn it. I can probably just melee anything. Dear Meg, my teenager has been reading some very strange books lately and has suddenly announced an intention to paint their bedroom purple, describing it as a color of pain. Should I be concerned? Purple and pain. Okay, well, let's just remove these for now. Purple and aspect of pain. Don't know who that belongs to yet. Okay. Let's go up. Ooh. The AGN rune has been inscribed in here in purple upside down. That means it's intended as a curse to the god that associates with the rune. AGN. Alright, so do I... AGN? As I invoke the rune, I feel a wave of answering energy from the wall. There was a wave of recognition I found strangely reassuring. Okay. So, oh, damn it! Used a bullet. AGN. Okay. Most of the engraving was too weathered to read the full banishment mantra, but the second symbol was almost certainly the syllable AGN. Nothing left for me here. I can escape now by the same way I came in. Updated ritual. Oh, oh, no. Have you heard of the Mortuary Assistant? Isn't that a movie? Yes. Town is lost in the shadow. Nothing I could have done can change that. Perhaps this will be the last. Set destination. Burberry. Let's go left. I have a ton of money. We should probably buy some things. Well, let's heal first. Okay. Enter town. Atmosphere tense here as news is spread of the darkness infecting neighboring towns. What supplies do they have? Fire rate? I don't really care for that. I guess let's buy some hollow points. Yeah. Don't need to go to the hospital. There's fighting in the streets of Sumworth. They could use some hands-on assistance. If you have time to sort this out, you won't go unrewarded. I think we're going to Sumworth, right? Yeah. As soon as I arrive, I see creatures of the shadow infesting the streets, attacking wantonly. The people are making a valiant effort to fight them off, but the struggle could go either way. I prepare to lend my effort to the resistance. Ugh. Ugh. Lockpick. I don't know if the lockpicks are actually useful. Mostly garbage. Yeah, because the percentage chance of unlocking something with a lockpick is like 15%. Really low. And it's just much easier to look around and get the actual keys. Thankfully, my small contribution has been enough to turn the tide, and I'm able to give advice on future defense. Local authorities are grateful, and when I none too discreetly mention the posted reward, they seem happy to pay it promptly. Town is calm and peaceful. Supplies? Halves general sanity loss. Don't I have that? Prevents anxiety. Prevents severe wounding. We're just going to hold on to that. You don't know me, but if you need to stock up anything, Waterchurch was still safe. I don't need to stock up anything. $40 hours left. Out of curiosity, I stop when I see a man in a tailored business suit in the road, standing exasperated beside an extremely expensive car. He tells me that he's locked something important inside the car and asks for my assistance. His awareness of the shadow and its effects seems to be somewhat limited, if he isn't simply blocking it out. If I smash the window, it's going to hurt me. I can try to pick it. Waste an hour rattling away at the lock with whatever small tools I can find, but get nowhere. The high cost of the car evidently pays for some good security. Eventually the man shoos me away, concerned that I'm scratching up the paintwork around the lock too much. It might be it's also a game. If you want a pretty spooky experience, check out the demo. Kind of has the same premise as this game. Find clues to figure out which demon is possessing the cadavers. It's kind of like a single-player Phasma with a story, but I don't really think that's a fair assessment of the game. So is it first person? It is October. I'm not opposed to buying a bunch of indie horror games. The Mortuary Assistant. Okay. There's some guy in Dinley asking for someone to bring him a locksmith kit. I don't have it. If I had one, I would definitely buy it. Ever since I crossed the town limits, I've felt the sensation of being watched by black, unwelcoming eyes. I hear an insectile skittering echoing through the crooked streets and dense alleyways that could conceal no end of horrors. I was walking past a brick house when what I believe was a chimney crashed to the floor, mere yards behind me. I glanced up in time to see something hop out of sight. I have resolved not to sleep here. First-person horror? Pretty good, very polished. Okay, yeah. I will check that out after the stream. After numerous failed attempts, I finally managed to catch one of the creatures and wound it. From there, it was just a matter of following a trail of foul-smelling ichor to the lair of the beast. It's an ancient house by the river, surrounded by an overgrown garden. I trudge uneasily through the long grass, expecting unseen fangs to clamp around my legs at any moment, until I find myself at the front door of the house itself. Going in. Find and clear out 3 rooms where minions of the shadow are congregating. Alright. Alright, I should probably use my actual gun this time, rather than meleeing everything. Oh wait, hold on a second. Is there anything over here? No. It's yellow. Lockpick. Useless. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, it goes up. Oh, cool. Oh, oh. Hollow point. Oh, 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 oh. I did not expect that. Yeah, this game, I mean, I've only been playing it for about an hour, hour and a half. It's official. I like this game. This game is fun. Place is infested with creatures from the shadow. The only option is to find and exterminate however many of them remain. Yeah, this game is good. I normally do not like these roguelikes going from point to point and doing random events, but this is cool. Very impressed with this game. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's go to the left. Set of keys. Is that the Jeff seal of approval? Yeah. Like the Nintendo seal of approval. I approve of this game. I have recovered some dusty jewelry I estimate to be worth £5. Okay. In the language of the ancients, the name of Chuzhou is often identified with a symbol resembling a circle with a point coming out of the top. Circle with a point coming out of the top. Circle with a point coming out of the top. Ah! Circle with a bottom right? Circle with the point coming out of the top. I have to look at the spells to see. So AGN. Yeah, so it's AGN. Chuzhou is associated with AGN. So this is Chuzhou. And he's friends with Bayarla. But we don't know his agenda. And we don't have enough for the banishment ritual yet. Okay. We have to find 3 more rooms, right? Oh. 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 I don't want to die. Cleared the Shadow's minions from another area, but I can still faintly hear their skittering movements. My work is not complete. Oh, how do I heal? Oh, there was a note on the wall in the room where the first floating rock was. Okay. Oh, can I not heal? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah, I didn't see the note on the wall. Oops, that's unfortunate. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That was actually a pretty good run. Stabbed to death by a hopper 35 hours before the Ancients' invasion. Yeah. Managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual. Oh, so do you get minions killed 14? Oh, okay. That's just how they determine the score. Each minion is worth 30 points when you kill them. Clues are worth 40. Items 200. Dungeons 400. Damn. Check out the journal in between runs. How do I do that? The files? Oh no, that's just the logbook. Why is this one red compared to black? If I go back, is that what you're talking about? Or was that the journal, the logbook? Yeah, the logbook. That's cool. So it keeps track of all your runs. Bestiary gets updated every so often. Where is that? Oh, this. Okay. Oh, okay. So as you fight them or encounter them, it increases the percentage and increases the write-up. That's pretty cool. As well as a picture. 6%. All I got is that one line of a photo. That's cool. That's kind of something to work towards. Alright, it is 7 o'clock, so I do need to go eat dinner. What about challenge modes? Let me just look really quick. Challenge modes. Play a standard game with special conditions to try to get the best ending. The Descent. Complete as many levels as you can in the Endless Dungeon. Get any character through Stonehenge. Oh, okay. I actually have to get to Stonehenge. Alright, guys. That was fun. I'm definitely going to play this again. Yeah. Until I beat it. I don't know how many endings there are, but I'm definitely going to try to get as many as possible. Because this was fun. This is great. Sorry for all the recommendations, though. Honestly, though, take a look at UFO 50. Certainly a labor of love. If you're craving some modern retro games, it's fantastic. So many genres are included, and all the titles I've tried out so far are very well designed. They even have a point-and-click adventure? Oh, I mean, you should have just led with that. Yeah, I'm going to check out UFO 50. Welcome to Elderwood. I'm going to double-check and make sure I have Darkwood on my wish list. And then the Mortuary Assistant. Yeah. Just in time for the Steam Winter Sale. And that comes in, what, November, December? Alright, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. El Bartso, thank you for all the hints. How long did we play this game? About 80 minutes? Yeah, this game is good. It is good. And I want to check out the other games that Yahtzee has made. So, yeah. That's our last stream for this week. So we'll be back on next Monday. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just going to wrap it up from here. Thanks.